Living room into the kitchen. You can see we've got some pot lights up in the ceiling. Nice big natural light front window. This is again the stackable. So you can see this tile is grouted now. Here's the rough ends for the stackable washer and dryer. All right, we're here for another update. This is again a construction momentum project where we're taking care of the rental. This project is nearing completion. Actually, we're only a couple of weeks away. In the last video, we didn't have any of the cabinets in, the appliances weren't here, the flooring wasn't down. So we'll do a quick update, walk through that. Some of the grout is in, some of the tile. So let me flip this around, we'll do a walkthrough. Okay, there's lots of stuff in here right now, but quick reminder on this property, front door, turn to the right, you get the living room, turn to the left, get the kitchen, front entrance closet right here. So kitchen, as you can see, the cabinets are starting to go in. We've got everything roughed in terms of the sink and the dishwasher, stove is roughed in. These will be the splits in behind the counter, up to code. And also we got here, all the flooring's in now. So we're doing floating luxury vinyl, all that's in. You can see still some traces here of what we skimmed over in terms of kind of making a nice smooth finish. Same thing here. If you remember, this spot on the wall was actually quite rough. They did their rough coats. Now they've mudded the final coat and a coat of primer is on it. So it's in great shape. This is looking from the living room into the kitchen. You can see we've got some pot lights up in the ceiling. Nice big natural light front window. This is again the stackable. So you can see this tile is grouted now. Here's the rough ends for the stackable washer and dryer. Some storage. The bathroom, again, we've got the tile down. It's roughed in. It's not, it's roughed in right now. It's not where it's going to be here very shortly. Here's the secondary panel. Okay, this room, third bedroom, door leading out into this is, again, just the giant bonus of this. Look at the size of that backyard. I mean, I say this in every video, but it's just phenomenal. It's just huge, which I love. This is part of the hybrid model that we've been analyzing and doing for months now. Whether you're in a market like we were in January, or you're in a market like the one that we're in right now, October, November, that hybrid model is part of that strategy that insulates you. Okay, let's take a look downstairs and see where we're at. Okay, we just walked in the side door. And that hybrid model that I'm talking about is so powerful. It's essentially where we buy a duplexable property, but we make sure it's on a huge plot of land so that it's eligible for a potential garden suite down the road. And by doing that, there's a couple of ways we can approach that. It's all about the future opportunity, future value. So we're forcing value in the beginning through the duplex, and we'll burr it. But then you get a second wave of burr and forced value by implementing the garden suite down the road. There's a bunch to be said about this. I actually do a whole presentation on the strategy, how it works, the mechanics of it, why it's so fruitful in both, like I said, markets like we had in January, but also markets that have just corrected, like the one that we're in, and might correct a little bit more for that matter. It's hugely valuable in that respect. If you'd like to learn more about that, let's get in touch. Okay, so with the walkthrough here, again, we're getting pretty far along down here. We've got the bathroom roughed in, tile is grouted, tub is in. You can see the rough in here for the sink. First bedroom, double closet. Again, some mechanical here with the on-demand hot water. Okay, we're in good shape here. Doors are hung, trim is on, and it's just started to be caulked. So it's getting ready for paint. Here's the stackable. We're actually a little further along in the basement than we are upstairs. Okay, double doors are hung, 2 double closets, actually 3 double closets. We've got another one here for storage, and then double closets for conventional usage, meaning clothing. Okay, front entrance closet right here, and then into the huge kitchen living room area. So you can see we're roughing in the cabinets. Appliances are here, ready to be installed. And we've got this giant living room space here. And there's the panel dedicated to this unit. Again, huge egress window. We've got good elevation on this place too, which I love, because the egress, one is, you know, its safety is higher than if the elevation weren't there, but two, the natural light is really nice. Okay, so that's it on this one. Here's looking back. We'll get another update, at least one more, before we wrap this one up so you can see it open and countertops in and appliances installed. We'll get that one done as well so we can see the finished product, all the fruits of the labors. All right, that's it for this. Thanks for watching. After years of training, consulting, and strategizing with investors, one thing becomes very, very clear, and that is there's a one-to-one correlation between clarity and focus and results. For investors who have clarity and focus, their results are not only faster, but they're better. And for those who don't have clarity and focus, they struggle. They struggle to produce results. They struggle to make steps toward what they're trying to achieve because what they're trying to achieve isn't crystal clear for them. If you don't have that clarity and focus today, reach out. We can help. We have the tools and the systems to be able to flesh out those goals, flesh out that clarity of market and strategy and the approach to get you from point A to point B faster in the most expedited path possible. And where we don't have the tools, we have developed strategic partnerships with people that we're happy to introduce you to help gain clarity and focus. That is the number one linchpin that we see with investors. And thank you for watching. Some people have reached out in appreciation of the content and asked how they can support. There's a very simple mechanism to be able to do that. If you would like, share this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. These are all things that help us propagate our content, help get our content out to more investors, and we would be hugely appreciative of that. Thanks again for watching.